Kinda.
We're live, and I forgot to bring up the game.
Oh no!
Oh God!
What are we doing?
Oh my God! You're looking at a
boring crap.
Raw desktop.
That's
raw
not good.
PlayStation.
Or what would you say was the opening of one of these Streamcast thingies?
You're gonna have to be a little more specific.
Wait, when you let everybody like filter into the chat room thing, there was like a period. There's like a specific name for that time period. When you're starting a game and you're waiting around for people to show up.
I guess I'd say the intro.
Yeah, there was I thought you said it was nah, I could be wrong.
I was talking about specific game terms.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's right. That's right. You were talking about that the hold screen in the beginning, where if you wait long enough in an old game, you play like a little movie from the game.
Yeah. So there's two different names for that. In an arcade game, that is called its attract mode.
Yes, the attract mode. I remember that
because it's trying
the thing I did not have in high school.
Yeah,
did not have an attract mode
because you're trying to attract people to come play. Otherwise, it's just a demo screen.
It's called just demo screen. Okay.
Yeah, for like a console.
So
game.
we're on the demo screen.
Well, no, because it's not demonstrating anything.
Okay.
This is the start screen.
Boring screen.
Yeah.
The scream if I know you did last summer.
Oh, that's good. That's a good pun.
Thank you. But I know it was really funny because you didn't laugh even a little bit. That's how I know. That's how you really know when your joke's like, you know what, that's really funny. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard in my life.
That's the mark of good humor.
Yeah.
Is when
you can just appreciate it without actually reacting.
Uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted, yeah.
I have unadulterated enjoyment of this joke.
It's pretty good. It's a good joke, Adam.
Yeah.
So I'm looking for your video. Oh, there's the live option. There it is. I think I found it.
Yep. I found it. I'm
going to turn all my audio all the way down.
I am.
And then I got to turn this up for what? There we go.
Yep.
Turn up for what? Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I'm excited. Ryan gifted me a cup of noodles, and I like cup noodles. I don't eat them nearly as much as I used to, which, because I want to live. And I was eating them at a not healthy pace. But they were very hot for Ryan, and I'm very excited to try them out when I get home.
Yeah. I think if you go the Adam Bear standard route,
yes,
and you don't pour out the broth.
Don't drain the broth. I'm a broth guy. I really like it most of the time when I'm doing ramen.
I think by sheer virtue of the difference, it's going to be watered down.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, like, there will be water in it. It will be water. It will be diluted.
Yeah. But I kind of want to. I usually do things on my own terms, no matter what. But this one, I may want to just engage with the cup on its terms because they made the noodle the way they wanted to, and they had a specific way to be presented. And I'm not gonna be rude.
Well, I mean, is it more to match the understanding so that when you put the hot stuff in your mouth, you know what it was like for me to have hot stuff in my mouth?
There's that too. Yeah, I want to know what it's like in your mouth, Ryan. All right, I'm just saying. We got there. We got there, folks. You're fucking welcome. All right. Well, actually, Ryan, we have a momentous occasion. We are finally, yes, on the kill counter, the composition book that I've been monitoring everything. We are in the very last line of the very first page.
Holy shit! We've gone through a single class.
We've gone through a single page.
We've played a couple games on here. Come to think of it.
Yeah. Let's while we're waiting for people to attract their screens.
We've only bailed out of 2.
Yeah, only a few.
I wouldn't consider Monkey Ball a bailout.
No.
I feel like we played that game to our satisfaction.
Yeah. So we had Ghosts and Goblins Revival. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. Yeah.
That game was fucking murder.
Then for a few weeks we played Legend of Zelda, and then we realized it wasn't as much fun for just one person to play.
Yeah.
And then we changed that up, so that was neat. And then we did Nintendo World Championship.
Which was fucking great.
Great, and I've realized how I'm fucking amazing at Donkey Kong. Then we played Paprium.
Paprium.
Paprium. And then we went hard into Super Mario Brothers Wonder, which was baller. And then we've been doing Children of Morta for like since the beginning of December.
Yeah, what if they made games like that?
What if they made games like that?
That'd be so good.
That'd be a good world to live in for a moment. But yeah, we are at the end of our very first page in the kill counter. I'm very excited about that.
I gotta go. What is it? I gotta post in somebody else's Discord.
Post it in the thing for posting. Oh, but for our eventual sleepover, I've been thinking about what snacks I want to get. What snacks we should have for it.
I'm interested to hear your suggestions, because most of the time, for me, I will say I did. I guess you could call them sleepovers in high school a lot.
Yeah.
Where we went over my friend's house and we played Dungeons and Dragons until like 3 a.m. and then everybody passed out. While my friend's dad, in order to keep all of these teenage boys happy, would buy us an entire trunk, like freezer trunk worth of ice cream.
Okay, that sounds good.
And then he'd be like, "Don't eat it all." And I was like, "Is anybody else going to eat this ice cream?" And he's like, "No, he's being facetious.
He's being weird.
Like he buys this to get away from my mom."
Yeah, there you go.
And then we're like, "Sweet, I'm glad this could be mutually beneficial." And then so I had that was a thing for a while, and like mac and cheese, like Kraft, mac and
Kraft
cheese.
dinner, yeah.
But usually when I was a kid, the other mean kids that also liked video games that had no other friends, and them being mean to me was nicer than my home life. So
that's a fun moment to think about.
I'm used to getting fed like a gerbil.
Oh, really?
So it would be combos. It's just snack food, no dinner.
Okay, so just like literally grazing.
Yeah, but like enough
calories to be okay.
Enough concepts of food groups.
Yeah.
That it, like, I made it. I survived.
Yeah, you made it.
Yeah.
You made it, Ryan.
Usually when it comes to children, that's like number 2.
Yeah. It's not good.
It's all right. It's all right. You know, number 1 is, you know, of course, the mines. Children yearn for it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You're building up to a joke that I have no understanding about.
The children yearn for the mines?
Children, this is going way over my head.
Okay, I don't even know how to begin to explain the children yearn for the mines.
Let's do it off screen. Let's do it off camera.
Oh, you hit the action button.
Oh yeah, I did. So I guess I'll just go into the wait. No,
nope.
what?
Back. Main story. Yep. For some odd reason, this game displays its news splash page instead of giving you the fucking main menu.
That's really strange.
If anybody has played Children of Morta and knows how to turn that off,
that'd be great.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna.
Oh god, we need to find out what the fuck Kevin's doing.
Oh god. Oh, he's seen his mom. She's dying.
Fine, let's find out what.
Each time Kevin dabbed his mother's
forehead with
a wet cloth, he could feel her breath coming a little easier. He would do it forever if he knew it would make her well.
But instead he accidentally waterboarded her.
Jesus.
I'm a monster. I am what's wrong with America. That one lady was right that one time.
You know, I don't think Kevin's the problem.
You don't think he is?
No, I think that he's, a child.
I think he's dealing with the situation the best he possibly can. That's me.
I've come up on Kevin.
Yeah, he's trying. I'll give him that he's trying. I was being mean to him for no good reason. So where are we going?
We got to do 3 out of 3.
There it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry that I jumped in front. No, I'm still.
No, you're I'm player 1 because you hit the button.
Fuck me and my bums. So who are you gonna do? Who are you gonna be?
Let's see. John's almost there, and he's not maxed out. We are leveling John.
Okay, so since you're doing John, I'll do Lucy because both of them are like the stationary ones. I like doing Linda with Mark. And then maybe you should try this dude once or twice. We could do the
Joey?
Yeah, Joey plus her. I think would be a good team.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I just want to get John to. You got to go down to start.
Oh, no, I have to actually do. No, you got to select.
I did.
Oh, never mind.
You're the MC.
This is bad. I never had this much power before, Ryan.
You've never been player one.
Never been player one. I always am player two. I always sit on the right side of game cabinets.
Oh man.
Yeah, God, I love that. This is a fun game. Oh,
Yeah.
but speaking of food for sleepover food, mine was raised in New Jersey. The standard, the absolute go-to was always pizza.
I mean, I feel like that's an American staple.
Yeah, but it's New Jersey, so it's good pizza.
Primary and chance. Okay. I mean,
Yeah, fuck you.
you were just outside of Philly, which meant you were also close enough to New York. It's
No, we were not close to New York. All right, first we were outside of Philadelphia, so let's get that straight, okay?
Okay. I think for the rest of the world, when you're in like 2.5 hours drive of somewhere,
Yeah.
you're close enough.
No, you're not. You're not. No, that's complete bullshit. Because it's all about the distance that you have. It's not the distance that you travel. It's the culture that you travel, right? Because it's not just the same fucking the thing everywhere.
No, it's not. It's not. But like,
Ah,
there's cultural bleed that happens.
not much.
I mean, okay, because if you had
And that we hate each other. Yes.
yeah,
Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4.
okay, nope,
Wrong.
it's not one.
Yeah, it's first of all, people of if you said that New Jersey and New York were the same in either of those places,
Not the same. It's that you have some overlap. It ain't 4.
not 4. I understand the concept of that, but
Because like the
I guess define bleed is like my one thing is like it seems like that's the thing I'm probably taking offense to or taking issue with.
so backing up a little bit, if you're not from Philly and or Baltimore,
Jesus, every time.
the older Philly and older Baltimore accents actually sound the same to an outsider.
Yes, I have heard that. I have heard like old school Philly is very much, and Baltimore do share a lot in common. That I would say there's much more bleed in Baltimore and Philadelphia.
Yeah, because we're closer. We're closer.
You're closer, and the culture is similar.
But like, I grew up in a weird situation where I grew up an hour north of Baltimore, which was an hour south of Philly.
So did we start on? It was 3, right?
3's the only one we haven't started on. So 3, 2. Oh,
I swear it's every time. We're always wrong.
Yeah.
But anyway.
But yeah, so like that. So if you think about that, like, and if you're on the Jersey side and you wanted to go to New York, how long?
There's something wrong with you.
Yeah. Well, okay. How long would it take to get there?
It depends on where you are in New Jersey and how bad the traffic is.
Well, I'm saying where you grew up.
Oh God, we actually got one right.
3, 1. Is it 4?
Yes!
Oh my
thank
God.
From where I was, it would take maybe probably an hour or 2.
Right. Okay.
It depends.
I would assume an hour or 2 hours.
Yeah, probably.
Cyclone has a chance to. Oh, that's you.
Oh, that's just Animal Tree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, probably hour, probably 2.
So
honestly, from where I was, and I was right outside of Philly.
Right. So that's like a situation where like you could have relatives that it wasn't an impossibility to see on the regular, like it's a weekend day trip away.
Yeah. Also, most of my family was actually pretty close to each other. We all kind of lived in the same area of New Jersey.
Yeah.
But like, so I didn't really have like family that lived in New York. I just didn't.
But I bet there were people that lived around you that did.
Oh, probably.
And if like they hold on.
Oh no, what happened?
The cats.
Oh, the cats are back.
He already got fed.
Yeah. Bye, kitty. Ryan is now picking up the cat and walking up the stairs with that cat. This is play-by-play provided to you by Adam. All right, you're back.
He literally still has food in his dish. And
he's
like,
a cat. That's
yep.
a goofy.
All right. So assuming that, like, let's say you had someone that lived like 20 minutes north of you, you'd see him somewhat regularly.
But probably.
That person could have family in New York, that it wasn't an imposition. You know, they being 20 minutes north of you were then in commuting distance of New York. 90 minutes, it's a bit of a long drive, but it's not an impossibility.
The problem is traffic, and that's the biggest thing that you need to understand, how bad that traffic can get.
I have driven it many times.
Yeah, because I remember I went up to New York when I was in college in Philadelphia. I had a buddy who wanted to buy a piece of stereo equipment that was only available in New York. It took us 4 hours to get home.
Yeah.
Right. So like that impetus of the knowledge of what how bad the traffic can get isn't in itself isolating.
I get that. Yes. But for people that have other obligations or good reasons to make that trek, they will then be influenced by the culture of New York because they're there a lot.
Yeah, but New Jersey, New Jersey is the most densely populated state in the country, right? So we don't need more of anything generally. We have enough.
Right, no, I know.
We don't need any more culture. We have plenty of it.
Right, but you would never, I mean, you wouldn't have known every single person that lived in Jersey.
No, of course not.
But so the way in which this happened, this is how like culture and language bleeds and transfers across geography, is you have people, and like the reason that the Baltimore and Philly accents are so close is because you have people that live halfway in between that go to both, and they share it with the other people that don't want to go that far. And so what you have is, even if it's rarer, even if it's uncommon, you would still have people from, say, Central Jersey passing back and forth between both cities.
Yeah.
And they would share that. And like that's why, you have Wawas.
The greatest thing ever.
Yeah, but all the way up and down the Mid-Atlantic.
Take that.
But it stops as soon as it becomes inconvenient for there to be Wawas.
Well, actually, Wawa signed an agreement with, they actually do have a standing agreement that there is territories that they don't go to.
Yeah.
And it's not because, and it's like, that's like they just said they were not going to go to this area because they didn't want to compete with some other franchise. I can't remember. I think it's Sheetz. I think it's Sheetz. I could be wrong. That specifically is like, no, Wawa doesn't go into these states, and Sheetz doesn't go into these states, or something along those lines. That's why there's one Wawa in Florida, and only one, and it's apparently amazing.
And there's got to be
I don't know if that deal is still in place, but it had been.
Yeah, that's rival gang territory. That's why Philly has Wawa and Pittsburgh has Sheetz.
Yeah.
And like I would never say that Philly.
Yeah, you probably need that more.
There is nothing similar about Philly and Pittsburgh.
It's that Pittsburgh. Yeah, the differences between Philadelphia and Pittsburgh are really, really strange. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
It's like Just because you're both in Pennsylvania does not mean that you're in the same state, as weird as that sounds.
Well, yeah, but also there's the middle between between Philadelphia and Pittsburgh is rough.
Uh-huh. Oh, I know. That's like the part of... So, like, that south central part of Pennsylvania is the area that I frequented a lot.
Yeah.
You know.
Not exactly in a flattering way. It's known as Mesopotamia.
Uh-huh. Listen, that's where my grave digging family lived.
Yeah.
So I've seen it.
Yep. It's a lot of meth.
Uh-huh. It's a wild place.
Mm-hmm.
And there's also a lot of dairy.
Yeah. Yeah, there's that. So in that aspect, there's like a little bit of bleed through, but culturally they just hate each other is the big thing.
And that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean...
Like New Jersey and New York do not get along.
I mean, that's fair. But anyway, we were talking about pizza.
Yes.
And so, like...
Eventually, I don't know how we got here.
Because I was trying to say, my point that you took great offense to...
Yes, I did.
...was because we have... East Coast has good pizza. Most of the pizza on the East Coast is a derivative, like it or not, of New York style.
Yeah. Yeah, there is. Well, there's the classic Jersey pie, Jersey tomato pie, which is not like New York style pizza at all. That is different.
But is that how it is in Philly?
No, Philly does. Philly has a little bit of everything. There is that thinner style pizza.
Yeah, because a lot of
Philly doesn't really have a style of pizza. That's not their thing. They're more into sandwiches.
Did I ever tell you what Baltimore's was?
Yeah, Baltimore had there was an attempt to make a Baltimore pizza, right?
Yeah, and
it's not just like a crab cake on a pizza.
No,
which it should be.
No, from what rumor has it, the legends say,
yeah,
that Baltimore
in the long ago,
Baltimorean pizza is made with dough like naan.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I did hear that. I also heard that there's a Baltimore hot dog with fried bologna in it. Which I'm like, I've never seen this.
I've never seen this either.
Yeah.
We do have good pie, though.
Yeah. Your pizza's not the worst I've ever had. It's not great, though.
I don't know what it is with pizza in the city. Pizza in the city is awful.
Yeah.
Everywhere around in the counties, well, it depends on where you are. So if you're in the
cat's back.
If you're in the northern, well, if
but it looks like it's just going to chill out over here.
That's fine.
Sometimes the cat just likes chilling out. We don't have anybody in our. Oh, we have some people in our chat. Here, I'll put my bag out.
I'm not getting any chatters.
Yeah, that's fine.
Are you seeing people chatting?
No, nobody's chatting. But we have 4 people in there, so it's like I guess me and you and 2 other people.
Howdy,
everybody. Yeah, the cat was like laying on my bag that I bring here with all my gaming stuff, which is, some clickers and.
So like. It's interesting because growing up north of Baltimore, we had a lot of Italian pizza guys that moved down here.
Why?
Because it was easy.
Justice for all.
Get
down.
There was not a flooded market.
I guess that makes sense.
So, like, when people talked about New York-style pizza, I was like, yeah, we have that in northern Maryland because we have a bunch of Italian New Yorkers that moved down here because it was so much cheaper to live, and it was not a flooded pizza market.
Yeah, I buy that. That's fine.
And that's why I think that, like, a lot of the stuff on the East Coast is New York style. Because I think you get a lot of people that moved out of the city to other respective areas, and that's how you get that cultural bleed. Because, like, they take what they learned and they're like, well, Philly doesn't have a lot of its own signature kind of pizza, so I can sell New York style here because it's not New York. There isn't one every 5 feet. And, the same happened in like Baltimore and, up until you get down to DC.
Then it's just a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is that. I mean, if you just classify New York style pizza as anything reasonably thin, then yeah.
Well, I don't know about, where you grew up, but every pizza place was, pizza places were about as ubiquitous as Chinese food places, and it was just insert Italian last name here, add brothers.
Yeah, last name ends in a vowel.
Yeah.
The big thing that I saw in New Jersey really consistently was the Sicilian style pizza, which is much more of a focaccia. They do it. It's a focaccia bread that they use rather than any kind of normal pizza dough. Now, no place would only ever do that, and it was always square. It was always a big rectangle. So, like, no place only ever did that, but almost every pizza place I grew up near did it at least a little bit.
And that makes me think of Lido's around here.
Yeah, I think I've seen Lido's does that. Yeah.
Days gone by.
You know why the pizzas are square?
Because they don't cut corners.
Yeah.
Now, the same pieces of wood were taking their lives.
They were?
Yeah, yeah. Looks like people impaled.
Oh God, this is horrible.
If Mary's cure could be found among the corrupted trunks and branches.
Yeah, so like Lido's, I think that they only do Sicilian, right? Or they only do their style. They don't do any like normal style,
correct,
or whatever you want to call it.
Yep, and they don't deliver.
Yeah, that's fine.
They're weird about it. They're like, if you want our pizza, you come and
come over here.
And I don't know. I think they like rejected DoorDash too.
Yeah,
like
a lot of people did. A lot of businesses did, just because they're not set up for it.
Well, like they just
you can get to go there, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, because there's some places like we're not set up for to go, so don't DoorDash us, please.
Yeah. They're like, if you go to Alitos, they look like a standard, quick eats Italian place. Like, they're not fancy. They just, they got to maintain appearances. So, they don't want anybody, thinking the front isn't a front. You know what I mean?
Getting fronted.
Yeah, that's what it means.
Actually, a very common hip-hop term. Get fronted. I still don't really know what it means, and I don't care.
Oh, God, traps.
Oh, why did I hit the bomb? So pizza's on the menu after we've argued for a little bit.
Look, you gotta.
It is one of those things that I've tried. I was watching something. It's like, what are these like little things that you just want to like? What's this incredibly small hill that you're absolutely going to die on all the time? And I'm really doing my best just to eliminate anything that could fall under that kind of a moniker or an idea in my head. It's like, is a hot dog a sandwich?
Oh, those are dumb.
Yeah, anything is a. What is ketchup? Does ketchup belong on a hot dog? Those kind of things. I'm like, I don't care. Do whatever you want. Just don't hurt each other.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I'm trying to think. Like,
is there anything that you have like an insanely specific, borderline unhealthy opinion about?
I mean, not in seriousness.
Yeah.
I will present it that way as a joke.
Yeah.
But not like I actually care that deeply.
Yeah, that's like me with the cube theory of food. Like, I love the cube. I've showed you that, the cube theory of food, how you describe like a hot dog a sandwich. No, a hot dog is a taco.
Oh, yeah.
And that's just fun. It's just a silly thing. And then people are looking at me as like, how could you call a hot dog a taco? What are you, a racist? And I'm like, I don't know how to respond to that. What do you mean? I'm not a racist. Oh, you got $7 bucks.
Oh, wow. I'm loaded.
You're loaded with these things. We got to find that guy who sells things because we actually have money for him.
You might say I'm filthy with them.
I'm just filthy with it.
I'm filthy with crystals.
Yeah. Yeah, that kind of stuff I think I've really gotten as much out of me as I possibly can. Just because I just don't have the time to, like, care that much about something so stupid.
I'm upset with the music industry remastering, air quotes, a bunch of music from before the 2000s, and they basically just turn up the compression so much. Rune Mender.
What?
Oh.
What does that mean?
The runes are the temporary buffs for our abilities.
Oh. So what, he fixes them?
Any one of the ones that are almost empty, like your dodge one, which is not worth it.
No, that seems weird. Let's see what we got here.
Damaged enemies burn.
Ooh, fault by your side. There we go. Health, and then we got raise more effective. No, I'm gonna buy this guy. Great. No, fight by your side. So maybe you want it?
No, I've already got one. I've got the bombs.
Okay. Oh, okay. It's just like it's not the standard straight up helper Pokemon thing.
No. Let me check.
We got to go up.
Yep. Yep. Bombs. Meteor.
Oh, this guy does not mess around.
I'm trying to think if like I'm trying.
I don't think nothing like comes out to my mind like, oh yeah, Ryan, he's that guy. He does that, and I can't think of what that is.
Like, I think holding an opinion that strongly over something frivolous is not taking into account the entirety of the human condition. So therefore, I think that's inconsiderate and rude.
Yeah.
And so
With
I don't.
you there.
The old man
This guy.
explained that yesterday's secrets, and even tomorrow's legends, can be found written in the stars.
Oh, there's that one friend that's really into Zodiac.
Unfortunately,
Obviously, you're a Capricorn. No, you don't know that.
would not allow vision into tomorrow's unknown. The sage looked upon the Bergson for help.
I am a small child who shoots fire. What can I offer you?
Hey, Gangray. I'm trying to think, man. You got me pondering.
Yeah, you're ponderous.
You're
Pensively ponderous. Got a penchant for pondering.
I'm trying to think of like.
You got an unreasonably strong opinion about an unreasonably minuscule concept.
Yeah, because every time I think of a thing that I might have a strong opinion on, I'm like,
we go? Well, how do we do that?
I guess we don't do that.
Do we not do that? I guess red is bad.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I just thought of an exception.
Oh.
Oh.
No, we need to talk to the kid.
Yep.
Now we're pondering.
Oh, Gangray's having meatloaf.
There you go. That's
right,
good stuff.
We gotta protect this kid for this event.
Does that happen? That how it works?
Yep, this is an escort quest. He literally said, if she can't protect me, this is going to be disastrous. This kid's just moving.
Yeah, he is not screwing around. Okay, well, time to be God. Get off my plane! Get your hands off him, you bitch! What other movie quotes can we do? Yeah, almost there.
Oh my God, one more level.
You know what? We can't protect this kid. I say we take off and nuke the site from orbit. It's the only way to be sure.
His health bar is at the top, so he's doing all right.
Oh yeah, he is doing okay.
All right, let's keep moving, kid. All right, he doesn't regen.
God damn it. Oh, and the health doesn't heal him either.
I appreciate that he's got hustle, but Jesus. Okay, he stopped.
God, this fucking kid. Heal yourself, you fucking asshole. Drink some water. I don't know. That's how you do it in Mad Max, the Mad Max Fury Road game. You just drink out of a canteen, and you're after being shot in the face with a rocket, you're fine. I don't pretend to understand the physics of that, nor do I want to. Oh, goddamn, he's not dead. He's still got stuff to do. Fucking rule of threes.
It's fucking genre conventions.
God, genre, yeah, fucking... Hey, windmill. How is there wind? I've lost where I am. Hey, health. You need it. It's actually pretty good.
I'm doing all right.
I got a penchant for protecting. All right, we're actually doing okay here. Come on, rule of threes. Be done. Be done, be done, be done. Yay! Rule of threes.
Glass replaced. The two turned back to the heavens. Tomorrow's legend resting beyond the horizon, while yesterday's secrets hid nearby.
What? Oh, we got a
Ooh.
thing.
Increase your crit chance. That's 100% for you.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, well, that was fun. That was neat. That was a neat little side quest. Wish they had more of those little side quests in this. These are neat. Not just the ones that like, you better stop this this unholy tribunal.
Ritual.
Everybody's dead. You didn't even finish your sentence. It's like Joe Montana sports talk football.
Oh, I want to check my points.
Oh yeah, do that.
What am I doing? Which one are you?
What do you
Chance
got?
for
You got
John's
3 leaves.
Primary attack to reset Heaven's Strike cooldown and guarantee critical hit. That's pretty good.
That's not bad. What other abilities do you not have yet?
Shield dash.
Yeah, I don't know if that's so good.
Oh, he has an execute. That's good. Now I'm going with armor.
Yeah. All right, that's it. That's all your expediables. I'm gonna hold on. I want to do some more.
I wonder what their max level is, because you don't
Like
get
all the stuff.
Yeah, you don't get the.
Well, it's all. Everyone is 6, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So
Right.
66.
Well, I would assume that they don't let you get everything to max.
Yeah. Well, you never know.
It could be.
If it's our RPG rules, there's nothing to say you can't max everything out.
Well, I mean, I would just assume that because, like, I mean, sure, you could get everything, but usually they try to force you to make choices.
Oh, this is where we came in.
Yeah.
We actually need to go north.
And there's also this little corner south.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, but like the thing is, like, there are abilities that you can only get once you hit level 20.
Yeah.
So it's not like.
Well, you can also you can reset.
Right. But even if I were to reset at 20, I wouldn't be able to get to those top points until I'd spent enough to be at 20.
Hey, look at that! I get a level up. Yeah, you never know. Sometime maybe they'll just let you go 100%, 1,000, 1,000,000% leveled.
Yeah, yep.
That's what I said.
When you're right, you're right.
And I'm not. Not even a little bit. It is nice to have that level of like lack of ego. He's like, I'm just fucking wrong.
Shoot bolts and rant. That's again good for you.
Oh, I get 2. Oh, that's right. I get 2 now. I forgot I lost my Pokemon. I still got my Pokemon to screw around with.
Oh, it's both the R buttons for you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what are we doing?
I don't know. Let's look at the thing.
We're done.
Yeah. So pizza. We're gonna have pizza.
That sounds good. That sounds good. I like pizza.
That'll be nice. Yeah, and you'll actually, since you like the Baltimore pizza, I told you about the one the Olympia Masala near me, which is it's an Indian place that does pizza, and it's like their palak paneer pizza is goddamn ridiculous. It's so good.
We should do that then.
It's really good pizza, and like everything else on their menu, not great. It's a bummer.
It doesn't need to be.
Yeah, I know, but like I figured like a chicken masala pizza would be really good, and it's not.
Freya's will.
This guy seems bad.
He's going to try and kill us. My advice, don't let him. What do you got? Nothing. That's what you got. Oh, whoops! I gotta take out the roots.
You can't.
Yeah, they had tandoori wings, and they were awesome because it was just tandoori chicken, but just like wings, which usually you see that in legs or thighs. You don't usually see it in wings, and it was freaking great. And then they took them off the menu because there's no justice in this world.
You got to keep moving. You can't stand still. Those spikes follow us.
Oh, yeah, you tried to get me there. Oh, no! Stop it!
He's got a hook shot.
Fuck Van Damme's spear and bullshit. Oh, no, my shields are coming up. You can't get me.
He said, get over here.
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the fucking pyromancer, little girl.
Yeah, but you got to keep moving during this phase. Because he summons thorns at our feet, so you can't stand still, which is just rude to Lucy.
Yeah. I think it's John. Can't move that much. Heal.
Yeah, but I can, stick and move.
Luckily, I got my shields. Yeah, we got to get rid of the roots, not the band.
So focused.
I know, right?
Trying not to die.
I want to tell a joke, but I got nothing. I just don't want to die.
Oh, it's so close.
Come on!
Still, again, not spider hard.
Suck my penchant! That's like that. Hey, medicinal seeds for Mary. It's morning glory. She's going to smoke a bunch of it and get really weird on it. I am Lucy, god of this world.
Dungeon cleared.
Lo, hear me and die. Somebody's talking to me on my pants.
Those Indian pizza places are showing up all over the place. Jen has one, I have one.
Was enough for Mary to
Yay!
And for John to exhale with relief.
Hmm.
Unbidden, pain shot up Mary's spine and filled her eyes. Something other than her illness. The baby was coming. It was time. The air was suddenly still. Mary's sickness had made them forget that the ravenous mountain god was after their baby.
What?
Curses.
Okay, I will give a respect for Kevin right there. Kevin is like he is freaking fin to go here. He is ready for violence. He's like trying to change my baby brother, my baby sibling. I will destroy you. So I'll give respect where respect's due, Kevin.
Come alive with an ominous will. Even Rhea's light couldn't.
Hey, they have a baby now.
Couldn't delay the evil of the sacrifice forced upon them.
John's strapped up.
When John held her for the very first time.
Oh, look at the little flaily arms.
The song of life. Life was all that went through her father's mind. How he wished that he could give his own life instead of his baby's. But his life was worthless to the cruel god.
Oh, baby sacrifice.
Burst into tears. She feared that John was going to give up their baby to save the world.
No, he's just going to go get that baby armored up. We got baby armor.
No.
This baby's going to fuck some shit up. Bergsons are born knowing how to wield at least a halberd.
What chance did the Bergsons have against this monstrous cruelty of an immortal god?
We're about to find out.
Let's fucking do this thing. Come on, ready spaghetti. Let's do this.
How could John accept this heinous cycle of looming apocalypse and child sacrifice? His whole body shook from the conflict inside him. Every glance from his family was like a
man. The narrator for this is had to have like a this is a tough gig.
This day.
Yeah, we're Spear Lady. We could have, we could always use an extra hand here. I think we're about to try to kill a god.
What is
This is a
ooh,
lot.
Get out of it.
Yeah. I think probably delicious baby meat?
This could not be the end. No.
Or maybe it's like Silver Surfer and Galactus. You just need like a buddy.
Grandma had already sacrificed herself for them. There would
Get
be
strapped.
no more sacrifices.
Somebody asks if you're a god, you say fuck off.
Together, they were going to break that cycle and defeat unjust fate. And the look in their eyes became one of resolve.
Oh god, everybody's going Super Saiyan.
Life, for hope.
Like, we knew that was what they were going
I
to
was
do.
hoping so. Jeez, this game was going to get real rough on me. I don't know if we're going to have to click for the baby. we should have poured out a click for Grandma.
That's right.
Corrupted wrath upon them. They worried together, but
The dog didn't give a fuck.
And saw her smile, resolve, and belief.
She should not be smiling that soon.
No, that's not good.
Babies are they're literally not capable of smiling.
All right, so Ben's workshop, is that where we're going?
Early. Yeah.
Yeah. Can you control this? I don't.
No, it's only you, buddy.
It's on me. I'm going to do nothing with swiftness. Still have that. What's this again?
Critical hit damage. That's not bad.
It's cheap too. Yeah, one more. Just get a taste.
Can we do crit chance? Which is one of them. Yeah. Because you want that. Because, like, sure, like, crit damage is great, but what's your percentage chance of critting?
Yeah,
You should up the precision,
Should I just keep hitting that?
Yep. You can only do it one more time, but yeah.
Yeah, we're critting 14% of the time. That's good.
Yeah.
Especially for, like, my range. Well, specifically Linda and Lucy.
Yeah, it's like, well, sure, you're critting all the... You're crit for 1 billion. Does it ever happen? No, it doesn't happen.
Yeah, I remember that was the joke in when I'm playing Final Fantasy 11 way back in the day with my buddies. That it was there's mom is like fucking ready to do this.
Was there any other way to defeat Wu? Many questions.
Because you played Final Fantasy 11, right?
Barely.
Oh, okay. So the whole thing was that like it was that the more damage you did, the much worse your attack chance was. Like you missed a lot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you'd have a thief dual wielding 2 knives, and then you'd have a death knight with a scythe that did a ton of damage. And it was thief hits for 15, thief hits for 15, dark knight misses. Thief hits for 15, thief hits for 15, dark knight misses. Thief hits for 15, thief hits for 15, dark knight hits for 45. Whoa, good job, Dark!
The industrial district.
What? There's an industrial district?
City with no time for daydreams, where machines continue.
What? There's robots?
Yeah.
Where the fuck do they get those?
They live down south. All right, John's not tired yet.
John's not tired yet? All right, then I'm gonna... I'll be Joey. No, I'm gonna... Yeah, Lucy's really close.
Yeah. We got to get him.
Because Lucy's thing is I think her last abilities, you always start with a a spirit egg or whatever they're called.
One of the crystals, the gems.
Yeah, I think so. Man, people want to talk in my pants. Keep getting like texts or whatever.
What is that cyclone one?
Critical.
Critical hits. Oh, wow.
Oh, just critical hits have a chance. Oh, yeah, I want to do that. And then I'll do a little bit of that. Why not? Then all of a sudden we're living in this like dumpster-ass fucking idyllic, you know, mountain cabin, and now it's like, oh, by the way, here's Detroit. The fuck? What happened? We're like, I thought we were the Flintstones. Now we're in the Jetsons. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, I mean, every fantasy realm has to have its dwarves. You know.
I can't hit this fucking thing. Wow, we are getting our asses kicked, aren't we?
That's always what happens whenever we get into a new area. It's like welcome to Doomtown. Have you leveled up?
Yeah. Welcome to we went from Emerald Hills to oh god, what was the in Sonic the Hedgehog? What was like the
second level?
The second level where
Chemical Plant Zone.
Chemical Plant Zone. That's it.
Is that Sonic 2?
I think it's Sonic 2.
It is
Hey,
Sonic
there's
2.
my little guys. Hey, buddy, I'm gonna call you George. And oh no, George is gone.
Even if those dwarves are weird, like in Simba Room. Yeah. Well.
Yeah. Or now that we have space dwarves in Warhammer 40K.
They brought him back.
Yeah, why not?
Rage regenerates at a greater rate. Sure, I'll get angry faster.
Yeah, let's talk about pizza and being close to New York. Oh man, those are popping up. Those are NATO's a popping over here. I must be critting like a motherfucker.
Yeah, you shoot so many times.
Yeah.
So you're rolling on that crit chance a lot.
Yeah, I'm living and dying of that crit. There you go. Eat tornadoes. Hot tornado, hot tornado. Tornado, tornado, tornado. Okay, I am upset that we do not have a robot friend.
Oh, yeah. Kangaroo said there was a rage skill in WoW called anger management for warriors. Absolutely true.
Oh, yeah?
Oh!
Yeah! Clicking it!
Yeah, man, things are doing so much damage down here. It's
this is rough.
ridiculous.
You're just building walls. Don't build walls, build bridges. You bridge building sons of bitches.
Oh, because I'm with you, or because you've leveled up enough, that rune I just picked up now has cyclones for my swords.
Oh, that's cool. Wait, I picked up a thing. What's my green orb thingy?
If you hit down on the D-pad, it'll increase dodge chance.
Okay, cool.
Oh, wait, you can get that one?
No, only you can get that.
Well, then
Yeah,
you
now
have
it's
that
just
one.
no, I can't. They're both for you.
Oh, well, I'll take the one that has more.
Is it used for evil? I mean, is it used for evil? I mean, probably. If you left the lid off of it and put a hot liquid in it, yeah, I'm sure you could do something bad. Oh, I think you made a decoy. Like you have like some of my powers now, I think.
Yeah, well, everybody in the family does once you hit 10.
Oh yeah.
So I was probably about to die, and it summoned a decoy.
Oh yeah.
In my defense.
Oh, that's fucking cool. See, everybody, you keep on getting these cool things. Ah, motherfuckers! Yeah, I'm liking this critical thingy. Up! Get out of here! Run, Ryan! I'll cover you! I'm a small child!
Don't worry, I'll protect you, Dad, with my fireballs.
You're like, well, I have a sword and I have a shield. What do you have, Lucy? I have control over the wind and the fire and the sun.
Oh,
Okay. So we actually you really needed to go to bed early. I will never go to bed unless I desire it. Honey, I think the child's gone Dark Phoenix on us. I don't know how to deal with this.
Mom, Mary's like, it's her moral right.
Yeah, you know what? She is living her truth and being her dream or something. I don't know how people talk anymore.
I gotta click it again.
Yeah, you gotta click it if you want to stick it.
God, I'm half health.
Come on! Go, go,
I'm
go,
half
go, go, go,
level,
go! Yes!
is what I'm trying to say. I'm not. I got killed
Oh
again.
God damn it!
I'm not getting out of this until you kill those guys.
Yeah,
you
I
might have
think
to rage to save me.
Oh yeah, I can rage. What the fuck?
Oh.
It killed me while I was raging. Oh, that's such bullshit. I'm so mad.
You know what? You tried to rage against those machines.
We didn't even get that much morph.
Yeah, it's a low morph day.
Yeah, morvivation. What the hell? Are we burying the baby? What? It's him. It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
The god Ooh is like, are you serious?
Choose the vision, the vision of your destroyer.
Different. But what had changed was not clear.
Turns out that Ooh has just been running a fucking game show.
Meant the mountain god's answer was coming.
Was like, wow, you guys are the first ones in like centuries to not throw their kid. Good job. Now you finally win.
Wow. You're the only ones that never throw the baby in the wood chipper. We're really we were surprised it kept going this long. Started getting really not a good feeling about it. Let's see what happened here. The game.
Never the ones to forget to have a little fun when given the chance.
Except they're playing Monopoly, so they're gonna. One of them's not walking away.
It's called Terra Lava.
I know, right? It's ground, not ground. Ground, hot ground.
1%. I'll take 1%.
You think 1%? You're gonna be good with that?
Yeah, 1% HP loss is nothing.
Kind of want to do Joey just to see how quickly he levels up.
Hey,
This will be fun. I don't know how to play melee characters.
there was a vault in Fallout New Vegas that was like that.
Yeah, actually there was the one where they had to. The whole thing is they had to sacrifice one person.
Right.
They turned him into the overseer, and at the end of the year of being the overseer, they died. They were killed by the people. Right. So. Whoa. Okay, I'm not against this. And then they finally there was finally a group that said no, we're not going to do this, and they realized and they fought against the people. Say, oh, I already leveled up. They fought against the people that tried to do it, and only 5 people survived the fight. And then once the clock rang, whatever, and it was no longer. They came like, "Thank you for finally not doing this. We hope it didn't take too many years for you to realize that this is a horrible thing to do to each other." And like 4 of the 5 people killed themselves out of just sadness. And then the rest of the people,
one
living person, like walked out and just like was never seen again. So Joey's got some swang to him.
He's swanging that thing.
Yeah, he's thinking that swing. Man, he fucking hits. Joey fucks is all I'm saying. I took that goddamn explosion like a boss.
Oh, I'm down. Fuck. Why am I not? Yeah, what is it going to take to gain some fucking experience around here? Oh, God.
Maybe if I level up, I won't die immediately.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Receiving damage provokes Joey. Significantly increasing damage. Oh, wow.
Yeah. So now just dodging, I can do damage. Ah, I'm down. I did not expect Joey to last that long.
Yeah, dude, I'm getting fucked up.
We may need to go back up a level or something.
No, we'll get it.
Yeah. Well, what time do we usually end?
It's been an hour at this point.
Okay. I mean, like, it's 8:06. So I keep forgetting that I need to do the kind of clicks the thingy.
Well, we advanced it, so if we want to take a break, we've been live for an hour.
Yeah. I can kill it here.
Go deeper to reach water.
Don't dump the water out, Joey, you dumbass.
It occurred to
Mud
Ben
and silt.
that
Yeah,
the
well.
old digging equipment may be of use.
You mean the shovel? Yeah, we clearly are advancing the story because we keep going back to, like, vignettes and stuff, which is neat. Because remember, like before, oh, there's the baby. Completely unattended.
It's a Bergson. It can't die.
I guess you're right.
Oh, we need the reindeer, the deer. Give him the treats.
Well, do we do that now? Will it run out while we're doing stuff? We'll just turn that on when we get back. Next time.
Yeah, but we did it.
Yay! Sort of. We beat up a god.
We're getting there.
Yeah, this is nice.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out.
Yeah. Hopefully you have some unreasonable opinions about stupid things that you're willing to cast off and realize that it's just the life. You know what? I'm going to give the signature sign off.
Yeah?
Reach for the stars. Just follow your dreams.
Oh, wow. That's way better.
Yeah, I know. It's nice, right?
That's nice.
Yeah. I don't have a follow-up joke.
No, it's good. It's good.